Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nomi Factory, GTCEu hard mode. Alright, so today we are on episode, I think 56? 57. Alright, so I think last episode we were trying to get into the platinum group processing because we want to get into Iridium, Osmium, and all that good stuff. And I did do some work off camera. Mainly, I did go ahead and finally get the wireless crafting terminal going. So we can pretty much go anywhere we want within the base and be able to access our inventory. I did make a fourth engine here. It's not set up yet. I just kind of did that in case we needed more power. This little item in my inventory was the wireless access point. I only needed that temporarily to be able to link the terminal. Speaking of that whole process, down here I have the security terminal, which all I had to do was drop the little terminal in there and it would link it. That was, of course, while having that little thing on there. So that's not needed anymore, so I'll take that off. All right, so I went ahead and made Aqua Regia. I'll get to that. I set up the blast furnace partially to help us make platinum group residue, which I think it was... Oh no, so the PGR goes in and the IGS comes out, as well as these dust, rhodium sulfate, potassium sulfate, which that can get turned into IGS as well, and we can... Oh, okay, that's different. That's the rhodium sulfate solution. Oh wow. Zinc. Oh, wait, didn't I just look at this? Yeah, I did. As far as this, what does that do? Well, we get more sulfur back, or recycle sulfur anyway. Wait, did I just... Hold on. Use. React it with trioxide. Okay, well, I guess that's a loop there. And then as far as the IGS here, with some soda ash, that will give us some ruthenate. And RMM, which will give us iridium and osmium, looks like, from the looks of things. Which that would require us to have hydrochloric. We get some of the solution there. Residue. We're going to need to figure out how to make sodium peroxide. Wow, this is a big chain. And then we get the solution, and wow, was this still going? Good grief. Wow, there's the iridium finally. Whew. Okay, enough of that. Still need to take care of the saltpeter and nitric acid solution, which... I think, let's see, saltpeter? Reactor? Mixer? Wait. Saltpeter and nitric acid. What was I... Oh, this. Yeah, so saltpeter with sulfuric acid will give us the potassium bisulfate and some nitric acid back. And that will then get turned into potassium pyrosulfate, and that will go into our blast furnace. So I already have the PGR, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I already have that. So we'll get... That's how we're gonna... That's what we're gonna be tackling today. Okay. So the Regia that was made with nitric acid and hydrochloric acid, which I'm pretty sure is way down there in the medium voltage line. Over here, I have a blast furnace set up to handle the dust. So we have PGR already, but now we just need to get the potassium pyrosulfate. All right. So let's go to our terminal. Now I did craft up another set of miners here because I want to make sure I have a good supply of copper all the time. So I'll get that. And fortunate, we got some of that. Let's go ahead and drop this off into our miner. and we'll get to work on what we're going to be doing today. There you go. All right. Okay, so I think it was we needed the bath, right? Saltpeter. Bath. There we go. So we're gonna need a bath, and we're gonna need fluid in and fluid out, as well as item in, item out. How's our sulfuric acid levels looking? Okay, we're good there. Okay, so bath. I could probably do HV. What's the time on this? Okay, I don't really need to worry about that big of speed. So we'll just go medium voltage. It's gonna get dropped down to like 2 seconds anyways. Okay, so we're gonna need a regulator. Saltpeter. Okay, we don't need a big regulator, so I'll just go with LV for time being. Okay, I think that's most of it handled. Wait, bath. So we have the nice. We already have acid in fluid storage, so we don't need to worry about any tanks of that nature. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but I recently realized that I had thought that the AE2 system was bugged and it wouldn't show inventory being crafted. However, I forgot that I had more than 6 CPUs. So that's, you know, a goof on my part. Pretty sure I mentioned it, but what can you do? All right, so it looks like we have a regulator done. I have the faces. Glad I finally set up automation for the auto stocking of the faces. There we go. Okay, so let's go over to our medium voltage tower section. I think it's down here somewhere. I'm just trying to see if I can figure out. Oh yeah, here's the Aquaregia. I put a bus on there just so we don't have to worry about any like machine controllers or anything like that. Okay, so we have that there. So we need. Actually, you know what? Let me get a robot arm. Okay, and we'll say import, keep exact, and we need 5 saltpeter. Oh, I forgot one thing. Oh, I don't know why I keep doing this. I have the terminal now. Okay, anyways. So we need saltpeter. What? There we go, it works. Okay. Keep exact. All right, cool. So let's get down here, and we're gonna put a regulator, and I think it was bath 1 bucket. Okay. So here. At the moment that I plug this in and get everything crafting, I believe the blast furnace is going to kick in, doing its work on combining this dust. Oh no, we still need to chemical react it first into pyrosulfate. So once we get this dust, it's going to immediately go into the blast furnace, and it's going to kick in. And then we get this. And then if we react it more with some trioxide, we'll get a loop going on there. Okay, so there's that. I guess I'll put a fluid input or a fluid output there. Okay, and we're gonna need Well, I don't have a. Actually, let me just see here. Oh. If I can get a conveyor real quick, that would be probably preferential to using a robot arm, I suppose. Question is it going to come quickly? Probably has to make a few motors first, at least 2. Come on. Okay, here we go. I think it's going to start making it. Maybe not. There we go. Okay. Put that there and block that out. And this will keep unblocked. So we'll say saltpeter to, I think it was POBI dust. Oh. Yeah, potassium bisulfate. Okay. So saltpeter to potass bisulf. Okay. Now we're going to need to get a reactor. So let's get, or I'm sorry, electrolyzer. Oh no, it was a reactor. Whoopsie. Well, thankfully I already had that crafted, so don't need to worry about that too much. Okay, so did I? Oh, there we go. Import, keep exact. So we need 14 in there. Oop. 14. Okay. Let's grab a face. Wrong face. There we go. Okay, so now we're getting water. Which did I don't think I have the void cover anymore. So I guess I'll just deal with the water. Might be beneficial to get a fluid void cover recipe going again. Oops. Okay, so I should have conveyor now. And I'll put the face down. Potass bisulfate into pyro. Okay. That should be depositing kind of slowly. But now you can see that we are having Iridium group sludge. Right? That's coming from the blast furnace here. So the bisulfate, now we need to make a chemical reactor with sulfur trioxide and recycle that. Okay, so let's go back to our home. Let's see, do we have, what's our, so we have dioxide, right? And we need to take that dioxide, let's see, dioxide, a chemical react it. Oh, vanadium pentoxide. Okay. Good, I have one. Okay. So we need a reactor. We need a regulator. Let's go for a big boy. Trioxide. Okay. So yes, dioxide and oxygen, and then trioxide. We'll probably have I don't think I have a tank for this, but I might have to make one. Or probably have a stock of like maybe 64 buckets or something like that. Nothing too crazy. So let me just get like a tank and a bus. All right. Oh, I did see a comment from I did see an earlier comment today on one of my videos about the quadruple and nonuple input hatches. So I did go ahead and make one of these. And the HV1, see, we have 4 possible inputs for fluid. So this would be kind of great for the alloy blast furnace smelter. So we can have multiple liquids in one block. This thing requires titanium, a quadruple titanium pipe at that, which is nothing more than 4 small pipes. But other than that, not too crazy, honestly. Oh, so there's our regulator. There's our tank, our bus, our tank. And so yeah, we need the item. We don't need to worry about anything else. Just the regulator. And 2 interfaces. Wait, I didn't really need a big boy regulator. Why did I grab one? Anyway. Okay, so let's go back to an area over there. And I'm probably going to have to start making another medium voltage tower at some point. A lot of machines, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so we need a regulator. And we're going to do import keep exact. Oh, let's grab one of those. And while I have that now, I'll just ask for 10 more. Oops. Okay. So import. So we need sulfur dioxide, oxygen. It's funny, this is all kind of familiar to me because we did kind of do a primitive means of automating of this in the past. Dioxide. There we go. Okay, so there we go. All right, so that's making now. We'll have the trioxide, and let's just see if this is going to work. I don't think so. Okay, yeah. So we do need a tank. Okay, so before I do anything else, controller, emitter, emitter. Okay, and let's see, trioxide. Oops, wrong. There we go. Trioxide, and we'll say 32 buckets. Okay, so go home. We have the fluid in there, right? Yeah. Drop down. Oh, over here. Do need to get some more cells in there at some point. I did kind of request, I think, some 16Ks the other day. So maybe I need to go and check that out. Okay. Bada boom. And there we go. All right, so we have the trioxide now. So with the trioxide, we need to get another chemical reactor, and we get the potassium sulfate. Potassium sulfate, there we go. Okay, so reactor, like I said. Sulfate. And the trioxide in there as well. Okay. You have a regulator, yeah, right here. We'll do a face. Oh, we need that. Okay. So there's a reactor. And I think we are good to go. Let's go back to our tower system. So I'm just thinking. Do I want to limit this at all? Because I'm technically already limiting the sulfur dioxide to trioxide process, right? So if we run out of dioxide, obviously we're not going to have any more iridium or this dust being processed. Wait, what am I having a regulator for? Oh, I do need it for the trioxide. Yeah, okay. So the trioxide needed just one bucket. Okay. So trioxide. All right. Now, I guess we can do one on top there. Item filter. I think it was 7. Oh, we need to fix the 7. There we go. Get the item interface. All right. Now, let's just plug that in. And there we go. Potassium pyrosulfate. So now this will go back into our blast furnace, and that will give us more iridium group sludge, as well as the rhodium sulfate, which more IGS. And rhodium salt, you say? Rhodium nitrate. And there's rhodium dust. Potassium, we have plenty of that. And more saltpeter. Hey, recycling. Oh, soda ash. That's one thing that I also need to take care of. Soda ash. So salt and calcite is one direction. There's also hydroxide with the carbon dioxide exchange. So how much hydroxide do we have? Quite a bit. All right, so that's the, oops, let's take care of this. So so in there, so potassium sulfate to pyro. Wait, is there not a... There we go. All right. Sludge. So as you can see, we're getting quite a bit of sludge now. It's going up slowly, which is understandable. Okay, so how much rhodium? Wait, that was the rhodium. Oh. Oh, okay. For a second I got confused. Okay, so rhodium. We want to take this and bathe it with water, it looks like. Or let's go with the soda ash method real quick. So the soda ash and the sludge will give us the sodium ruthenate. And that we need to chemical react to get the ruthenium tetroxide, and then the ruthenium dust with hydrogen. And the ruthenium, once we blast, oh, we can actually do. Oh, that's a different thing. So once we take the ruthenium dust, and we're gonna need canthal, freeze it. So, I mean, we're gonna need ruthenium clearly for the mode of omnium down the road, but what is it immediately used for? Anything special? I don't think so. Maybe the quest can tell us. I think it's more that we're gonna be needing it eventually, but as far as like if any tier of machinery coming up is gonna require it, that's a different story. But we do need to get this quest done, so it's important that we're doing this now. Draconium. Capton. Ooh. Okay. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. All right, so the soda ash, let's go with that. So carbon dioxide, we got enough. All right, so let's get electrolyzer, and I guess I'll keep it at MV. Wait, no, hold on. The soda ash, I need a reactor of HV, it looks like. Okay, I do need HV. Okay, so reactor, HV. Let's get some interfaces. Oh, we are actually running low on time here. Time flies when you're making a lot of stuff. Question is though, what am I gonna do for the... Well, I guess I can put the blast furnace for the picture for the episode. Not a lot of like big stuff that I'm doing right now that will otherwise make for a good picture. Didn't I make a regulator? Yeah, there we go. Face, we have that. So we're just waiting for the reactor. I guess I could ask for some emitters. Oh, I'll probably need to upgrade this at some point. What's on the agenda that we... Oh, I didn't take care of this yet, did I? Or wait, no, I did, didn't I? Salt. Peter. Oh, the bath. Oh yeah, did that, okay. Waiting for the reactor now, and there it is. All right, so while I'm here and aware of it, let's take the reactor. Where are you? There you are. Let's upgrade this bad boy. So I think nano singles will do fine. Let's put that back in. There you go. So now if I request another reactor, 796 bytes, and not a bare, well, none of the basic circuits that we used to use are to be found. Okay, so let's go back. So now we're gonna need HV tower, right? So we need to put this somewhere. I think there was an HV, no. Oh, there we go, over here. Okay, let's put that there. Could put that here, okay. And for this, import, keep exact. It's gonna need carbon dioxide, a bucket worth, which I wasted one of these, but whatever. Carbon dioxide. And let's get a cable attachment. This might be actually problematic. Let's see. Okay, that's good. Robot arm. Did I already burn through all my robot arms I had? Alright then. Guess I did. Oh. I'm just wondering if I should pause real quick as I wait for these to be crafted. So while I wait for that, so the item needs to go in. And we'll probably have the... item in... Okay, I don't think I can The item in, item out. Shoot, I need 1, 2, 3, 4 sides plus the 5th for control. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I need to. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna fix this and we'll end off on this machine. All right, I'm back in a bit. All right, everybody, we're back. So as you can see here, I moved the block up. I adjusted the regulator to be LV. And yeah, now we're making soda ash, which hydroxide goes in, the ash comes out. We're gonna be making as much as 256 of that. All right, so yeah, we're making good progress. We still have a little bit of ways to go until this, there we go, until our little system here is done. But I think that's gonna be a good episode for now. And I'll be back next time. And we'll continue on with what we're doing. All right. Hope you all enjoyed. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.